When my parents found out they were having me, I'm pretty sure they had high expectations for me to become a doctor, lawyer, or the President of the United States. But I had other plans. I wanted to become a veterinarian and help sick animals. That is, until I got bit by a dog in the first grade. When I was 8, I decided I wanted to be a chef and have my own television show like Emerald Lagasse. After a few minor kitchen fires, I decided I would go into hospitality management. When I got into high school, I realized that I needed a realistic job, one where I could use my gifts and talents and still enjoy going to work every day. I needed a job where I could actually make a difference in other people's lives. I know my parents were relieved that I gave up on my dreams of being a chef and were really proud of my decision to become a teacher.
You can't even get in. Leg out.
One thing that an effective teacher does is provide instructional support. I have learned that lessons should be engaging and relevant, and that students do not all learn in the same ways. Some might prefer whole group instruction, and others would really benefit from small group work.
Where things just slow to a stop. La 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 la. This way, class.
Something tells me I should have stayed home today.
Who knew he'd wind up inside a drawing? I wonder what would happen if I tried to run. Not a good idea!
Oh boy, is this ever weird.
Hi!
In our literacy class, we were paired with a teaching partner and assigned a small group of students to work with on guided reading for this semester. We discovered many strengths and weaknesses about our students and worked with them each week, teaching strategies to improve their reading and comprehension. Another thing that an effective teacher does is provide emotional support for their students. We have learned that classroom climate and teacher sensitivity can affect how students learn.
Mr. O'Malley didn't do anything. Mr. Clark isn't going to do anything. What is he going to bite my head?
You're looking mighty good today. Gonna have to tell these boys to watch out. You kids having any problems?
Yeah, she is. Tell him.
Louisa?
Oh, Mr. Clark, why do I have to take home ec? I want to take water shot. I have brothers and sisters. My mother works. I've been cooking for 11 years. Does it look like I don't cook?
I want you to take this to Mr. O'Malley.
Before you can effectively teach your students, you must know who your students are. In my field experience, I am in a first grade classroom. I did a social studies lesson about listening to others in order to understand them better. After a read aloud, the students were paired up and created books and letters about their partners' families. The decisions that a teacher makes can have a positive or negative effect on student behavior and classroom productivity. An effective teacher sets clear expectations for students and arranges the class so that students can learn effectively.
When you hear the music, head back to your spot. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 sticks, and I want to hear your topic sentences nice and loud. Jonathan.
In our curriculum and assessment class, we had an assignment to design our future classroom. In our design, we were to follow the requirements of the school and district, but still arrange it so that students could be comfortable and so that it showed our teaching style. I'm sure that every parent wants their child to grow up and be successful. That might mean that they become a judge, a singer, or the first in their family to graduate college. Students need effective teachers to help them reach their goals. The things that I have learned this year are just the beginning. I know that next year, when I begin student teaching, I will learn more strategies to help me become an effective teacher.
It's beautiful.